Regeneration, that means that you need to do better than what we're doing at the moment. We cannot just keep taking and just stay at zero. We need to add to the world. So that means we actually need to create legacy and impact when we host a meeting. And that's very difficult for the destinations and associations as well. What is that? So we need to start creating the discussion and the talks, and especially also a lot in our industry is measured in terms of money and heads and beds. So we need some kind of tool to measure the impact, and that's what's difficult. We're at the CityDNA Summer School, newcomers to the CVB business, 43 students from 15 countries, probably about 30 destinations. For the people here, they're newcomers to the business, and I asked the question when I started my presentation yesterday, is it you that's actually worked with sustainability in your destination? And the answer was no. And I asked if it was a silo in the organization, and the answer was yes. So we still need to broaden it out to the whole of the CVB. What is sustainability? It's not good if there's only one person. We have come too far now for it to be one person. But it's the state of any destination that starts on the sustainable journey. It starts with a green champion, part-time, 3 hours a week. Then you join the index, and then you become competitive, and then it becomes a full-time job. And then further down the line, you involve everybody.
I really believe that sustainability is our story. It's what we need to do as destinations. It's our responsibility. I think that we all do a lot more than we're aware of, and that our task is to tell the story the right way, to put it into a framework that the client will understand and value and make sense of and tap into if they want to. But that shouldn't be the goal. The goal should be that we're creating our cities for our futures. You need to create toolkits or frameworks to make it as simple and low threshold as possible. The Copenhagen Legacy Lab, for example, is a type of toolkit for legacy. In Rotterdam, we've done the collaboration for green. The city already has a project for greening the city, Rotterdam gaat voor groen. And during COVID, when we had a little time to pause and think, we sat with colleagues from municipality and said, let's figure out a really easy framework, a very human framework, to bring an incoming Congress organizer in contact with the right person at the city to figure out what works. 4 simple projects. It's legacy, it's neighborhood, there's a dream project in there, so what can you dream of? Let's see if we can fulfill that. And it brings sustainability and legacy together, but most importantly, it's easy and it's geared toward helping the city achieve its greening goals, while also letting the conference say, I went and I did something good.
Out of the 2 associations and 1 PCO talking today, only 1 mentioned really the sustainability and legacy. So, it's obviously not a priority, and if it's only monetary terms that's important, or size of venue, then, we have a long way to go. And also they want subvention from the destination. I'm finding it a bit difficult, to get those to meet. You want the destination to pay us to come, instead of looking, why are we going to that destination? Is there, something that benefits our association by going to that destination? Where can we do any good? The focus at the moment is on donating leftover food. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So how is it we make associations aware of this handprint, to make it somehow, measurable, that the handprint outweighs the footprint? But it is very much, we need the association to see it and compete against each other almost for it to take off.